Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
From the 39, Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Murray now on first down. Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Check. Watch 54. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Go. Stay at home. Stay at home. Mike 5-4. Mike. Hey, tight.
Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Mike 54. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Chance. Rotate.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second and goal from the 1.
I smell fear in that offense.
To Johnson again. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. They come out here in the I. They held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This fielded at the 2.
We got this.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to take off with it. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That was Patrick Peterson from his cornerback spot whirling in for the sack.
You can't stop me.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, this one into the hands of Metcalf. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Wilson to throw on 3rd down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here I come. Here I come.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
43's the mic. 43's the mic. Watch the pass.
Wilson will throw again. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
It's our time, guys. It's our time. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Hey, hey.
Hey, alert.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again is Wilson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's good for another Seahawks. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Lady. Oh, here we go.
Again, Wilson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Chris Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
At the 16-yard line.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. To throw is Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? From the shotgun, Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal. Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as they'll go for it on fourth and goal. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural. Yeah.